Hello Virgo, welcome to my channel, The Mother Speaks Tarot. My name is Allison. My channel is new, so please subscribe, like, comment, share, all that good stuff. That would be awesome. I'm also an author, so you can find links to purchase my books on my wall as well as trailers for the books that I've written. This is your reading for the week of July 21st through the 28th. This is the Celtic cross. I read it a little differently than other readers, so I will explain each position of cards as I go. Okay, so the first thing that we look at is right here in the center, at the heart of everything going on for you this week, Virgo. You have, wow, the Empress. This is awesome. She is a divine energy. She is right side up. She is fully manifested. You are the Empress this week, Virgo. This is awesome. This is love, beauty, happiness, fertility, pleasure, fruitfulness, good fortune. I mean, I could just go on and on. Look at how lovely she is. She is the combination of all the energies of all the queens in the deck, in the tarot deck. She has it all. You're doing super good this week, Virgo. Okay, so the energies that are directly affecting that for you this week is balance. Okay, and this says adjustment, but this is equilibrium. This is Libra, the card for Libra. This can be justice. This is where you're balancing things out. Definitely. I think what you're doing is you're just really balanced this week. You've just got it really going on, and you've got it going in a divine energy. I mean, wow, that is so awesome. Okay, so the next card that we read is what's at the root of everything for you this week, Virgo. And what we have is a possibility here, this Knight of Discs. He is not fully manifested, okay, but what he is, at the root of everything, this is the disc. This is the Ace of Discs, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Coins. Now, because this is earth energy like you, Virgo, this is a slow-moving energy. I mean, you can just see it in his horse. His horse doesn't look like he's really moving. You know, he's just kind of chilling, you know. But he takes his time because he's doing it right. When he gets there, you are going to have this Ace of Discs, and that's a seed. That's a divine seed for your wealth and your health and all your earthly pleasures in life. So he's coming, okay? He's just not there yet. This is really excellent so far. Okay, so the next card that we read, which is a divine energy as well. Okay, so this is the universe. This is the energies that are moving out of your life, and this is some sort of completion, possibly some opposition, questions. This is a completion of something. In other decks, this is called the world. Okay, so this is moving out. Something has completed in your life, something that was divinely influenced. Okay, so the next cards that we read are two future cards for me. This is a more immediate future, whereas this is a future that's a little further out. In subsequent readings, this card can end up here and sometimes even here, but okay, so the first one that we read is this one. And this is a divine energy. This is this could be a Capricorn in your life. This is something that is not manifested yet. Okay, now you see that, you know, if this isn't simply a Capricorn influence coming into your life, this could be something toxic. This could be something potentially that weighs you down, something that isn't particularly good for you, or it could be a hot and heavy romance. Okay, I mean, if you look at this goat's face, I mean, he's smiling. I mean, this devil card doesn't look, I mean, half as foreboding as other devil cards that I've seen. And right now, I'm not feeling a whole lot of foreboding for him. I'm feeling like this is possibly a Capricorn coming into your life, or a hot and heavy romance, which which would be awesome. Sometimes this can be a really good thing. Just watch out, because he isn't fully manifested, and so this could be telling you that this is a possibility. Watch out for anything toxic. Okay, so the next card that we read is your more immediate future. And you'll see that this card is upside down, so this is also not fully manifested for you. This is an 8 of discs, more of your earth energy. And so this is trying to manifest. And so this is prudence. Okay? So what this is this is when you're about to learn a new talent. Okay? Maybe a new skill. You might be going back to school. You might be learning from a teacher. This is you becoming the student or the apprentice, the learner. This is asking you to find new ways to put your talents and abilities to work. Okay? The next card that we read is your hope card. And this card comes right before the universe. Okay? The universe is 21 and this is 20. And you'll see that this card is upside down. It's not fully manifested. And this is the Eon, which is also closure. Okay? So this is, I don't know, completion and closure are kind of different, but a little the same. You see what I'm saying? This is closure. This is resolution. This is definitive action. So that hasn't quite manifested for you, even though this is what you're hoping for. Okay? And this is the divine energy. So this is something in your life that is part of your divine blueprint. That's your path. The reason you came to this planet to incarnate as a person. And this is part of the reason why you're here. And it's something that you're hoping for, so that's pretty good. Okay, so the next card that we read is your environment, what's going on for you right now. And this is a fire energy. This is a 2. These, this is, there might be an Aries in your life right now. And I believe that's Mars. That's a male influencer as well. These are Tibetan dorjes, which are lightning bolts. Okay? So this is the second part of the beginning of an idea. Okay? You get an idea and then you get the goal. That's what this is. This is creating a plan of action. Okay? So this, right now you're creating something. You're using your fire energy, your spiritual energy, your, divine spark of life energy to start a new plan. This is upright, so you are doing really well. You've got some, like a fire going on for you. Okay, so the next card that we read is your fear card. And this, you'll see that this is a fully upright card. This is a fully manifested energy. And this is the sun. So this is all your dreams coming true. This is pure happiness. So there might be something that is going to bring you pure happiness in life, but you're maybe a little afraid. You're not sure it's going to be, but it will. This card being in your fear section is telling you there's nothing to be afraid of, because this card, if it's in your reading, all the other negativities like this devil, they're not so bad. They're not, their negative energies are brought way down by this card. So don't be afraid. Okay, so the next card that we read is obvious to me, part of your fears. This is your outcome for this week. Now this energy is trying to manifest. This is sword energy. This is mental energy. These are your thoughts, okay? And if I were you, I wouldn't let this flip. Don't let this manifest, because this is when, you know, this is cruelty. This, I mean, of course, this could be somebody being cruel to you, okay? But most of the time, this is you being cruel to yourself, okay? There's also a Gemini influence there, and the same, pardon me, and the same masculine Mars energy going on. Now, this is worry and sleepless nights, anxiety, okay? This is overthinking, overanalyzing, which I think that, you know, if you do not let this manifest, you're going to be happy, okay? You know, scary things can be possible, but I don't think that it's going to happen for you, Virgo. It looks like everything is going pretty well this week. I mean, you've got some really excellent major arcana cards here. The divine is really with you. Like, how much control do you have is, I determine that by how many major arcana cards you have. And you've got a bunch of them. So you've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? The divine, your divine blueprint is pretty much in control here. And it is leading you to not be afraid. Okay? The divine is bringing you to this. Okay? And you know what? Sometimes even if we go through things like this, if this turned out to be some sort of oppression, this could be you throwing off those shackles. This could be you saying, oh, screw this, I don't need this anymore, and you're not going to be tied to something anymore, and that is what brings happiness. It could be that's what you're afraid of doing. It could be that. Now, so 6 out of 10 cards, yeah, this is not that much in your control, but yeah, the divine, your divine blueprint is bringing you to happiness. So I would not worry about it, okay? Because the underlying energy that you have here, Virgo, on the bottom of the deck is victory. 6 is the number of love, okay? Wands is fire. Wands is divine spark. This is victory. There could be a Leo influence going on there for you as well. But yeah, victory. I'm thinking that you're going to be really excellent this week, Virgo. This is a great week. So thanks, and hopefully I'll see you next week.